This started because Dr. Patrick Rice, who is the Dean of Marine Sciences at the college, sent out an email that said he had offered the services of the facilities and of the students to assist in any cleanup of wildlife or the wild birds. He offered it to Save Our Seabirds. Now, Save Our Seabirds is the big Florida organization. That's the big reputation seabird organization that around the world people follow. How do we save a seabird in calamities? We know how to do it. Save Our Seabird got turned down because there's a private contractor called Tri-State. Tri-State is privately contracted through BP. They get paid per bird, and unfortunately they don't have a survival rate, they have a kill rate. In 1993 they helped with a really small oil spill that was in Tampa. Out of the 500 plus birds they saved, 8 survived. Save Our Seabirds was there, saved over 300 birds, and over 300 survived. 24 died of the over 300 birds they saved. They got turned down, we got turned down. Dr. Rice sent out the email to everybody, and I want you to know that everybody rallied around Dr. Rice. We have one of the preeminent wildlife recovery and information centers in the state, if not in the United States, at the Florida Keys Community College. And in this time, when a person with the expertise or the caliber of Dr. Rice says, that's right, see this Johnny? This is Gannon, he helped make the signs. And at this time, when a person like Dr. Rice offers these services and it's turned down, well, Key West is a sort of different kind of community. You can't really tell us we can't clean our birds. We love these birds. We grew up with these birds. We know them personally. We know their habitats and their habits. So everybody gathered in solidarity, and it started on Friday. It's been 72 hours, and it's been amazing so far.
Okay, today we're gathering because I wanted to feel good about something. We've been feeling bad for 47 days. We're on day 50 by tomorrow. Tired of feeling bad about it, so I thought it would be a positive, peaceful way to get everybody together and know that none of us are alone in this, and we're all devastatedly sad about it. But time to do positive things. Stick together and show everybody Key West is a solid foundation, and we're a force to be reckoned with. We're celebrating World Oceans Day, as you know, and it's just showing everybody outside of Keys and in the Keys that we're going to protect our ocean, and no matter what it takes, we're going to stand by each other and do what we need to do to make this a better situation than it is.
We're just here trying to help out the birds from the oil spill and to do our part here in Key West and try to hold BP responsible and Halliburton for what they've done to the environment. We're trying to get some support from people here on Key West and some of the tourists to come here and enjoy our island as well.
Any change is going to come from the community, from grassroots. Government, bureaucracy is too slow. It's not going to happen. We should all try to put ourselves in our minds inside the body of a seabird or an animal who is coated in oil and trying to breathe, and just imagine what it must be like.
I think in the beginning a lot of local people here went through a grieving process. I know I did. I cried for days just about the whole oil spill in general and the loss of wildlife. So now I think it's time for all of us to pick it up and push that chest out, pick that chin up, and come together and as a community and make a difference to protect our special place here. We love the ocean. We're sailors, and it means so much to us. It's so much a part of our life. We were just out boating 2 weeks ago and saw a pod of dolphins with 2 little babies jumping around in the pod. And we feel so strongly about the natural place here. So it's very important to us to stand up and come together and make a difference and hopefully clean up this place if need be.
This is shape of Florida and the United States and the Gulf of Mexico and the oil spill. Don't let this happen, and we only have one ocean. I made up this song.
It's all interconnected. The pollution of the ocean, oil drilling, our dependence on it, and we have lots of kids coming out of. We can't really have little kids lobbying the politicians, which we all should do, take action that way. But we need to build more and more coalition, and with a friendly walk, we're not holding hands, we're joining hands, and it's a grassroots movement, and every time we will be more people. And we can turn the tide if we do it all together, the fishermen, the business community, the politicians, even the oil companies have to get an oil wake-up call, and I'm sure we will do. And so let's not drill for oil, let's drill for solutions.
Well, I moved to Key West because I'm a diver, I love the ocean. I've always loved the water, even prior to becoming a diver. The world is mostly water. And I'm really disappointed that we didn't learn from Exxon Valdez. I think we've become complacent. And I look around internationally and I feel like other countries are more hip to doing the right thing than we are. And I think a lot of times we use a lot of excuses and bureaucracy. And we've got to stop doing that and take a stand.
I read in the newspaper this morning that they were doing a demonstration, and I've of course been really concerned about what we're doing to our oceans and our planet. And so I thought the least I could do is come out here. Well, our island is so connected to the ocean. I mean, that's what we're all about, right? And if we kill the ocean, we kill our island.
It's nice to just have friends and feels like family. It really does feel like family down here.
So I think everybody needs to feel this kind of positive gathering. Everybody's been so anxious and worried, and so today's a day to show our strength and solidarity and to be grateful for what we have.
I was snorkeling this morning at Fort Zachary Taylor with my daughter who's pregnant, and we saw billions of bait fish, tons of little baby fish. We saw all kind of grouper, lots of young grouper, different stages of development, snapper, lobster, spotted rays, and I want to save all that for my grandchildren.
All over, people search for a new place.
It's all good.
Where they can pick up and get out from the rat race. A little hideaway with an ocean.
Clean water, we want clean water.
Hurry up and buy next year, there won't be room for you. And this land, everybody knows what it's worth. It's the only heaven left.
This is a uniform line. We're trying to connect the two oceans, the Atlantic and the Gulf, together. That Key West will stand strong and stand firm and stand together.
Clean oceans, clean oceans
for all the children.
Politicians.
International Ocean Day today. Going coast to coast from the Gulf to the Atlantic on Duval Street in Key West.
Save the fish and the animals in the sea.
It's the only heaven left on earth. Save paradise.
Save the ocean.
Save paradise.
Holding hands. Don't know, actually. Yeah, for seagulls.
We are saving the ocean from the oil spill because those little helpless birds, we are trying to help them because they're only allowing some people to help them, and we feel that everyone needs to because this is all of our world.
Another oil drill.
In solidarity from the Gulf to the Atlantic.
We got Spider-Man, all right!
Yeah, I gotta put my sit toe down.
Life in the reef and the Everglades dwindling down. And this land.
What are you doing today?
I'm saving the ocean.
It's the only heaven left.
Where's Spider-Man? Spider-Man's here.
Oh, he's in line. Great. Only in Key West. Only here.
It's Ocean Day. We're making a human line from the Gulf to the ocean in honor of Ocean Day. Save our ocean!
It's Ocean Day. We're stretching from the Gulf to the Atlantic, all holding hands. Yay for Ocean Day.
Save our oceans! Save our oceans! Save the ocean too!
We are wanting to save our oceans. We love our oceans. What's your line?
Oil meat. Not the water.
In this land, everybody knows what it's worth.
We just want to be here in solidarity with our still shining sea and enjoy it while we can. And just, ocean, we love you, despite what we're doing to you.
Save our ocean! Yes! All right!
No BP. Clean energy now. Is it time for solar? Can we give up the dinosaur fossil fuels forever?
Showing our love for the ocean and that we didn't like that this happened.
it was just an amazing outpour of people coming, spontaneous, without any graded, nobody really organized it. People just showed up ad hoc, some flyers were distributed, a Facebook page was created, and this is great. And I just enjoyed it, that we actually not just cliques and virtual friends, that we actually could join hands in support of the ocean here in Key West.